Who's your favorite runner?
Probably Larry Bird. Quiet.
What is your main goal?
Yeah, Athletes Unlimited was great for me this year, just to be able to, be a lot of different positions and obviously to win it was a goal of mine, but just makes me feel, confident coming into the season and just trying to build off of that and, all the success I had there. I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, we were at the lottery. I was excited. I don't know if I was excited as Pam and Kurt and everyone yelling, but because I was like, all the cameras are watching, like, act cool, act cool.
Maddy, you've been around this organization for a while now. There's a lot new right sit page. You're getting ready to go to a new building next year. You got a new coach and all that. Talk about different feel around here right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like a new exciting feeling. So just to be a part of it and seeing how much the organization has grown, just in my short time. And I think, there's a lot of like great buzz, a lot of new players, exciting players. So I'm excited what we're building here. And obviously, like, finding out yesterday that, I'm going to be here next year also is great. And, this is something I definitely want to be a part of.
About yourself and three things I want to ask that you can't live without, and then three words to describe yourself.
Three things I can't live without. God, my family, lattes. Three words to describe myself. I would say persistent, relentless, and caring. Um, that's all right. Just continue to be the best player I can be. To have a real off season, I was able to train and really focus on, my body and what I needed to do physically to get stronger and what I needed to do on the court. So just, having faith in your preparation, knowing that you did everything you can to be successful this year and, do whatever the team needs me to do.
Maddy, outside the result, how much fun was it to be back on a college campus for a game?
Oh, so fun. I mean, I've never played at Notre Dame, so my parents like they came out. I was so happy just to, be there and be there for Reek. Obviously, it's a really cool experience. Hopefully we play Villanova one day. Pam, maybe you can get
Yeah, she
that.
looked at Pam.
Maybe you can get that done.
Totally
But
mindset.
I think, when you leave college, you never think you're gonna play there again. And it's such a cool opportunity that everyone, a lot of schools are opening up their campuses for WNBA teams to play.
Thanks for your
Definitely focus a lot on 3-point shooting and just being more consistent and confident knocking that down. I think that'll be a key piece, for us this year and just putting in a lot of preparation there. And then I think, something I pride myself on is like the extra possessions, offensive rebounds, running the floor, always doing those hustle plays. Just being able to play so many different positions, like literally like 1 through 5, like you're guarding, Izzy Harrison, then the next play you're bringing the ball up. So just really being able to be versatile and, be comfortable in like a lot of different roles. So it's going really good. I'm not sure if you asked my mom if she would say the same thing. We're getting married after the season, so it's just been great. But we did most of the stuff before. Like I got my dress already. We picked the venue. We're getting married at the Villanova Chapel, so did most of the hard stuff, the tasting. Steve's on his own picking the cake, so hopefully it's a good one. But most of that's done. I guess the guest seating chart will be my July project probably.
Maddy, really big profile a it's kind of reflect that said what it means, in terms of when Villanova, do you think
I think like gratitude is something that always, comes to mind when thinking about that. And like even in like my short WNBA journey so far, like when I got to Villanova, I never knew what was coming. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get, drafted third. We were gonna have that much success. I was gonna have that much success. So like kind of trying to remind myself, even with this journey, like there's so much more ahead that like I don't know about, or that's gonna happen. So just trying to be present in the moment and knowing that, things are normally gonna work out or unfold and that you might not be what you expected. So trying to keep that mindset throughout my journey, but it's always cool to reflect on the past and be like, wow, like I didn't think I would be, on a WNBA team. Like it just wasn't something I always thought about. Okay, college, and then like I didn't know what next until I was probably a junior. in college.
Maddy, you're one of 3 returning players for this team. What's been the key during training camp and building that chemistry so quick with a lot of new players?
Yeah, I think just focus on building chemistry and knowing like there's gonna be like, some live ball turnovers because like people don't know like, okay, you like to cut, you like to do this, you like to refuse a screen. So just getting more comfortable. But I think, we have a great group who's really competitive and who's really just bought into, Coach Chris's like whole philosophy and process. So I'm excited for what's to come.
And what's your assessment? You just talked about the coach. What's your assessment on the new coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, I really like them. I think just the energy they bring every single day is so positive. I love how efficient everything is. And it's like, the offense, a movement offense is something, I played in college the whole time. So I love the cuts. I love the read and react. I'm just, excited to be a part of it.
We have time for one on the Zoom. Rob, go ahead.
Thanks, Pam. Hey, Rob Tiagson from the Podium Finish. Maddy, as you enter your 3rd year, how are you stepping into more of a leadership role, both vocally and through your play, especially knowing how much the team values you as a catalyst?
Yeah, I feel like from a leadership role as a player, like on the court, it's just leading by example and just continuing to make winning plays for your team, whatever that takes. And then like off the court, I feel like I'm kind of a lead by example person. But last year I really tried to take it upon myself to bring the team in for huddles, like little things like that. I think do make a difference. And it's like, okay, the other team's on an 8-0 run, and you take that second to really come together. Like maybe that stops the run. So just trying to focus on that and use my voice wherever I can.
Maddy,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.